In a league where legacies are etched in hardwood and champions are crowned, there comes a moment when the game transcends itself. LeBron James, the titan of basketball and an icon of our era, boldly proclaimed, "My last year would be played with my son. Wherever Bronny is at, that's where I'll be. I would do whatever it takes to play with my son for 1 year." It's not about the money at that point. A father's unwavering commitment to his flesh and blood transcends the glitz and glamour of professional sports. This is the story of LeBron, Bronny, and the echoes of a promise yet to be fulfilled. You see, LeBron's contract with the Lakers is hanging by a thread, and it's got everyone wondering, will he or won't he? The man is slated to pocket a cool $51 million next season, but there's a catch. LeBron's contract isn't set in stone. Nope, it's all hanging on whether he decides to exercise his player option. Translation? He could potentially become a free agent, free to roam and explore new basketball horizons. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Rumor has it that LeBron's son, Bronny, might just make his NBA dreams a reality sooner than we thought. And LeBron has been dropping hints left and right about wanting to play alongside his son. And he is also open to facing him on the court. But here's the kicker. While everyone's been focused on LeBron's next move, they might have missed the bigger picture. LeBron's not just thinking about himself. He's thinking about his legacy and his son's future in the game. Bronny hasn't had the smoothest ride to college hoops glory. Battling a heart issue over the summer, he has been on a journey of recovery, striving to reclaim his rightful place on the court. And while he's shown promise, he hasn't exactly screamed one and done prospect yet. But with the NBA landscape evolving fast, the James family might be eyeing a different route for young Bronny. With the rise of G League contracts and two-way deals, the NBA dream might be closer than we think for the James scion. College journey. Let's unpack the latest chapter in Bronny's college journey at USC. The 19-year-old phenom faced a rocky start, with a cardiac arrest sidelining his debut back in July. But true to his grit, Bronny clawed his way back, hitting the court in December with a determination that's hard to miss. Since then, Bronny's been on a roller coaster ride of highs and lows. He is currently averaging 5.8 points, 3 rebounds, and 2.6 assists per game, shooting 35.6% field goal. Sure, his stats might not always tell the full story, but there's no denying his defensive prowess and relentless drive to make an impact game after game. It's not just about the numbers, it's about heart, hustle, and the hunger to improve with every play. The big question now is Bronny NBA material? Some say he needs another year to marinate in the college hoop scene, while others believe he's ready to take the leap and shake up the pro ranks. On the court, the Trojans aren't exactly having a banner season. It's been a tough road for Bronny in terms of team success. A bitter pill to swallow, but it's part of the game. Meanwhile, in the land of the NBA, LeBron James continues to defy father time. At 39, he is still dominating the hardwood, racking up impressive stats. Numbers don't lie. 24.8 points, 7.2 rebounds, and 7.8 assists per game. His shooting percentages are also off the charts, with a 52% field goal rate and a jaw-dropping 39.5% from beyond the arc. But wait, it gets better. LeBron recently notched his 20th All-Star selection, cementing his status as an absolute legend of the game. To put things in perspective, despite all his skyhook magic, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar still trails LeBron. He has 19 All-Star appearances. That's the kind of company LeBron keeps. Legendary, historic, and utterly unstoppable. Back to Bronny, and there's a buzz in the air that we might be witnessing the last of Bronny James in USC colors. With the prospect of an NBA journey on the horizon, the speculation of whether he will enter the NBA following the 2024 season is rising. But could father and son be teaming up in the league? According to NBA insider Mark Stein, there's a possibility on the horizon. Stein dropped a bombshell, revealing that 2 NBA teams are eyeing a LeBron-Bronny duo. Stein wrote, "I know of at least 2 teams on the NBA map that believe LeBron James would consider signing with them at far less than $51.4 million if Bronny James is on the roster. There might be more. It's unclear which 2 teams would consider signing James, but what is clear is that it might require LeBron to take a pay cut to share the court with his son, depending on where Bronny lands in the NBA draft." Speaking of the draft, the latest mock draft doesn't exactly paint a clear picture for Bronny. He's not projected to be drafted, but here's where it gets interesting. Being an undrafted free agent means he can choose his destiny, potentially paving the way for a father-son dream team. As for LeBron, he could become an unrestricted free agent this summer, but the Lakers are singing a different tune. They want him to retire in purple and gold. And the question arises, will LeBron toe the line, or will the allure of playing alongside Bronny sway his decision? While it's unclear just how much influence Bronny holds in the grand scheme of things, one thing's for sure, LeBron wants to share the NBA stage with his son. But will the Lakers be on board with this family affair? It's all speculation for now. But if Bronny declares for the draft, you can bet major discussions will be echoing through the NBA halls. When you're talking about a team whose star player is pushing 40, winning now is the name of the game. But when that same player could be eyeing the exit door at season's end, season, it's a whole different ballgame. The Lakers are now facing a balancing act between present success and future prospects. Now, if the Lakers are even thinking about shaking up the roster, they better have a solid grip on where LeBron James stands in all of this. Interestingly, LeBron's sentiments about the Lakers have evolved. 2 years ago, the ill-fated Russell Westbrook experiment was in turmoil. The team missed the playoffs. At the time, he said he would take a pay cut to play on the same team as his son. Fast forward to today, and there seems to be a shift in his outlook. Crucially, LeBron has clarified that his aspirations for a father-son team-up don't dictate Bronny's path. It's a nuanced stance, highlighting the importance of supporting his son's dreams, whether they align with his own or not. Yet, let's not overlook the undeniable allure of LeBron's mentorship. Just look at Austin Reeves, who blossomed from an undrafted free agent to a Team USA player under LeBron's tutelage. If Bronny is eyeing a basketball career, who better to guide him into the professional ranks than his father? And as the Lakers navigate the intricate dance of present success and future planning, the role LeBron plays in shaping the team's destiny extends beyond his on-court prowess. Earlier this season, James made it clear that he wouldn't hesitate to skip one of his own games to catch Bronny's USC debut. After a solid win against the Dallas Mavericks, James rushed to the Lakers' locker room to catch USC taking on Arizona. James admitted, "Watching college basketball alone is tough. When you have my son in there, it's hard to watch. I'm a dad, but love the game of basketball and college basketball. It's like 10 people in the paint at the same time. It's very hard at times to watch." The odds suggest James will wear the Lakers uniform again next season. However, the allure of living out a father-son fantasy might be too enticing to ignore. The team's recent performance suggests the return to the conference finals might be plausible. However, the scene of LeBron engaged as a father, watching his son play college ball, injects a personal dimension into the narrative. Implications. The potential scenarios surrounding Bronny James and his NBA draft fate carry significant implications for LeBron and the Lakers. If Bronny declares for the draft and goes unpicked, it could reshape the landscape for LeBron and his future with the purple and gold. The Lakers' draft assets are limited. They only have the Clippers' projected 2024 end-of-draft second-round pick. If the Lakers are eyeing Bronny, they might use this pick to secure his services, and this could entice LeBron to stay in Los Angeles. On the flip side, if Bronny goes undrafted, it introduces a new dynamic. As an undrafted free agent, he can sign with any team of his choosing. This opens up another avenue for the Lakers to bring in the eldest James' son, potentially influencing LeBron's decision to play another season with the team. In essence, if Bronny goes undrafted, it becomes more straightforward for LeBron to team up with his son. They could both sign elsewhere or stay with the Lakers. As the college and NBA seasons progress, people will closely monitor development in Bronny's draft journey, and this adds an extra layer of intrigue leading up to the June draft. But the truth is, LeBron and the Lakers haven't had the season they hoped for. The team struggles to find its groove and has hovered around 500 for most of the season. Against this backdrop, LeBron's recent refusal to discuss his future with the team beyond this season has only fueled speculation. Some think he might seek greener pastures in the offseason to conclude his illustrious career elsewhere. Now, before we sign off, let's shift our attention to another rising star in the James family. Bryce is making waves, and you won't want to miss the latest on this absolute dog. Hit play on the next video to dive into the exciting journey of the next generation James. Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for more basketball brilliance. Catch you on the next one.